Oh, I'm struggling so bad this morning. But man, today is just not going the way it was supposed to. Typically on these days I work at my yoga studio, so I'm usually up around 5 a.m. I go to HIIT class at 6:30, and then I go to yoga at 7:30. Then I clean at my yoga studio, and in exchange for that, I get free yoga, which is awesome. About an hour after talking to my sister last night, so around 8, my sister called me and told me that the assisted living place said mom had a fall. She fell off the couch or something. And so they weren't sure if they were going to take her to the hospital or not. So we were just waiting to hear. And then about 30 minutes later, we got told that, yes, they're taking her to the hospital down the street. So obviously, I got myself dressed and got down there because, you know, it's your mom, first of all. And second of all, I knew she was going to be there all alone. So went down there. Hospitals are just, oh my God, like, they must get paid hourly, and that's why they want everyone to be there forever. But especially emergency room, like, I think they need to look up the term emergency. I think it actually means to move faster. But yeah, it was just very frustrating, and nobody was communicating with me. Nobody was communicating with my mom. My mother is coming down with Alzheimer's or dementia based on a bad fall that she had at the end of September. We're still not sure what. It was the importance of her MRI today. So her being able to communicate is not easy. And then they just were not communicating with me. So hours and hours of issues of she needs to go to the bathroom, and now she needs to be changed because you guys didn't take her to the bathroom, and just sitting and laying around and laying around. So just hours and hours of sitting around. It turned out that she did not fracture any ribs, which was really good, and her wrist wasn't sprained or broken, which was also good. Finally, they were able to get a sample, and I have never seen urine this red. It looked like dark cranberry juice. So I knew right away. It's like, I'm not a doctor, obviously, but it was like, oh yeah, she's got a very severe UTIs. Severe UTIs for older people can definitely make them disoriented, dizzy, wobbly, unstable, everything. Things we've just recently learned. So obviously this is a big explanation to a lot that she's had going on. Like, you know, it might even be the UTI that made her fall in the beginning at the end of September. So after we get diagnosed with the UTI, obviously they give her antibiotics and a really strong dose of potassium. But it's like another couple hours sitting there. So it was just a very long night. I think I got her back to her place about 3 a.m. after getting her into her room, getting her cleaned up, getting her settled for bed, getting her into bed, communicating with the night nurse there what had happened. I think I got home around 4 a.m. Today is supposed to be my very productive day, and I'm having a hard time just getting out of bed. So, like everyone says when it comes to productive days and to-do lists, is to just make a to-do list and just start crossing one thing off at a time. The good thing is I called my sister this morning at 7:30. I texted her last night when we were on our way home, obviously, to let them know what was going on. I was really hoping she was she was asleep, and thank goodness she was. But this is the beginning of my day so far, so we'll see how much more I can get done. All right, well, I just got out of the shower, and I gotta say, already I feel much better. So, just goes to prove that sometimes when you're feeling your lowest energy, that sometimes you just need to get up. So, I'm just gonna get ready, and I'm gonna make my to-do list for today.
And I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can. Okay, so here's what I have on my very big to-do list. Make the bed, feed the cat, shower, get ready, blow dry hair, pick up travel and put suitcase away, clean my Zen chair, make coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but today's definitely a coffee day. I got a new espresso machine, but I'm not sure today will be the day that I test it out because I think I need the kind of coffee that just goes in you right now. I want to go to the consignment store because I have so much home stuff to get rid of. And a lot of it's really nice. I really don't want to just give it to Goodwill. And this is an opportunity for me to get money to buy more clothes for my kids. Kristen's gift, that's my girlfriend. Her birthday's on Friday. I would like to go to the organized store. We got a new fridge. So I'd like to better organize it because my kids and my husband just put everything everywhere. And it's like, I like to have salad dressings, juice boxes, you know, hot sauces and everything like in its place. And then it's like my youngest put yogurt in the bread drawer and it's like, why? And then there was like fruit in the meat drawer. And it's just, I can't with them. I'm going to put away the puzzle in the living room because it's to the part where it's just impossible. I got like 90% of it done, but also so we can get our living room back. This weekend, we're going to be putting away all the Christmas stuff. So want to get our living room back. I got to do my mom's laundry. I typically do her laundry 1 to 2 times a week. The facility she's at does do laundry, but only on Thursdays. Then I want to put our living room back together. Obviously, putting the puzzle away is going to be a big part of that. And then I'm making our bar area. I'm going to make it a coffee bar / bar. We really don't use it for a bar because we don't drink like that. We're wine drinkers. But since I am becoming a bit of a coffee person, I'm going to try to do that. And then obviously put together Kristen's gift. The only question mark I have on my to-do list is the gym. I don't feel good about this because I didn't go to the gym yesterday. And I definitely, after what I went through yesterday, it would be good to at least go and do some cardio and maybe do the sauna. But as you can see from my list that if I get most of this list done today, I'm going to be really proud of myself. But so yeah, I guess that goes on the low priority, and then I'll get back in track tomorrow. I know I will. So sometimes you have to give yourself a pass. It's not beneficial to get to the gym if you're killing yourself to get there, and then if you're sacrificing your health and wellness and whatnot. So I will check back at the beginning, or see, still can't talk. I'll check back at the end of the day and see if I got any of this list done. But I can already check a few things off, so it's already starting off good. Yay! All right, as I said, on days that you want to be getting some stuff done, you want a little uplifting, I would do some invigorating scents. So today I am going to diffuse some eucalyptus and some orange bergamot. I might actually put both of these smells on my body today. That's how much I need it. All right, so far getting most of my list done, so that's feeling really good. And now I am headed out. I'm gonna try to go to this consignment store. I've never taken anything there, so I'm really hoping it's like a drop-off process and then they pick what they like, but we'll see. And then run a few errands and hopefully get back home. Majority of the stuff I want to do the rest of the day is home, but so far this is turning out to be a really productive day. As always, never leaving the house without my water. The girls got me this for my birthday, and you know, normally I drink out of like a Hydro Flask, but man, I forgot how convenient it is to drink out of something with a straw, just going right out of it. Because yeah, I have not been really good with my water lately, but I've been drinking about, I don't know, I'd say 4 or 5 of these a day, which is a start.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth.
Yum, yum, yum. That was an amazing bath. When your body needs a bath, it really lets you know. I love baths. It's definitely the way to completely nourish my whole soul. So tonight being Wednesday, I'm gonna do this ordinary peel. I've been doing this for about a week. The first day, it was like days later, I had peeling around my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and it was like, ooh, there's dead skin all over my face, but it was amazing in a way, so it was awesome. So I'm definitely loving this. So I'm gonna start my nighttime routine with rubbing this all over my face, and then you set a timer for 10 minutes. It's very strict on saying no more than 10 minutes. So definitely abide by the rules. And then I'm going to journal a little bit because today has been an amazing day, but started out a little weary because of how yesterday went. But I'm very happy with how today went. I got most of my to-do list done, which is amazing because I was so exhausted from yesterday. I was so blessed to have the day off, and I was able to switch my shift at the yoga studio to Friday. So if I hadn't had the day off today, I don't know what I would have done. I would have probably had to cancel clients and whatnot. But I'm ready to watch a show with my husband. We're gonna start 1923 tonight, which I'm really excited about. And we had a lovely sushi dinner today. He's amazing on the days that he knows my ass got kicked the day before. He just is just amazing with checking in on me every minute and sending me good vibes and uplifting my spirit and everything like that. So get yourself a good husband, because it really, really matters on days like today. All right, I'm gonna do some journaling now, and I have my little glass of wine. Okay, well that's it. You have it. Sorry, light is awkward. Thank you so much for joining me on this day. It was very vulnerable of me to get a little up close and personal with you guys today. So I appreciate anyone who is still listening. It's important to have support in these times, and definitely with everything that I've been going through with my mom recently, it's made me realize who's important in my life. And I've lost a couple friends. Haven't actually said I'm not your friend anymore, but there's friends that are supposed to be my best friends in the world that I haven't heard even so much of as a peep from. And I keep on trying to remind myself that maybe they're going through a lot of stuff too. So just be patient. I'm always going to be the better person. So if I do see that they're struggling with something, of course I'm going to reach out to them. I'm never going to be like, no, you weren't there for me. But I've had some really amazing people I would have never thought of reaching out to me. I can't even believe it. My husband's hockey friends. These are grown men who burp and fart all the time. I don't know what they do in the locker room, but still, it's just been amazing. This whole experience, the depth that it's brought my sister and I's relationship is pretty amazing right now. I wouldn't exchange that for anything in the world. But it's been tough. I've definitely been struggling with my weight, struggling with my emotions, struggling with my sleep, my energy, my mood at home. My God, if my stepdaughters are listening right now, thank you so much, you guys, for sticking through this with me. They are seriously two of my best friends. Like I just said, I lost a couple friends. Well, I've gained some friends, and the most mature people I've had in my life, friendship-wise, recently has been my 11 and 12-year-olds. So I wouldn't give that up for anything in the world, and I hope they never lose that compassion spirit that they have. But yeah, yesterday was tough. It was scary. It was frustrating. But I got through it, and then today ended up being amazing. So I guess that's all you can hope for in life. And seeing that I was able to get through something like today just makes me think that I can get through anything. So I'm going to start tomorrow on a new step. Go watch this show with my husband. Because like I said, he is quite possibly one of the most amazing humans I've ever met in my life. I still sometimes have to just pinch myself because I cannot believe a woman threw him away. But I'll always be so grateful that she did, because if she hadn't let him go, I would have never got him in my life. So, but he's been just seriously the most amazing supporter and caregiver for me with everything that I've been going through. So, but I feel great. Today ended up actually being really, really amazing. I didn't get to the gym. It's okay. Yes, I'm having wine. Yes, I had sake and sushi, but you gotta give yourself leeway sometimes. I'm 41. I did the whole diet, cut, macro, micro thing for a long time. And I just want to be happy with my life and just live it. And I'm not happy with how I look and feel right now, but I'll get there. It's one day at a time. So, like I said, I appreciate you guys all watching. If anyone else has ever been through any situations with dealing with someone who's going through Alzheimer's or dementia, reach out to me. I'd love to talk to somebody else who's been there and done all this, because I've definitely been struggling. It's been really tough, but it's brought a lot of perspective into my life, and it's brought a lot of silver linings. And then it's also been a big wake-up call to myself, start taking care of yourself so that you don't end up being like this at 76, 77, which is just in a few years. But I love you all. Thank you so much, and I will